Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm working with a new light today, so you might find it's a bit shadowy and a bit flashy, the light. I'll see how it goes. If it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, I'll change it back. Yeah, anyway, welcome to anyone new. Hi to anyone returning, and thank you for coming back. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. I upload every day for anyone who doesn't know that. If you'd like a private reading with me, at the moment they're £20 for 20 minutes and you get it in 24 hours. Check the description box below. Yeah, so let's get on with today's reading. Oh, and we are looking at what are you to them? Sorry, I forgot to say that. What are you to them? Hi, number ones, how are you doing? So, what are you to them? We've got Love Begins, which is the Ace of Cups in the John Holland deck. This is John Holland's Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. 8 of coins, which is positive movement forwards. Page of Cups, 7 of Swords. So, what are you to them? There's definitely... I feel like there's a lot of positivity going on here. We have got this Ace of Cups, so there is a new beginning coming. There's a new opportunity in love. There's a sense of energy, you know, this sort of pouring over of emotion here. Sorry, they're just trying to explain to me what the analogy they're making here. You know, there is a sense of emotion towards the situation. There's a sense of opportunity coming. There's so much water here. We've got the water in the 8 of coins, even though it is a coins card, it's depicting water. We've got water here. That's what they meant by the water overflowing. I was just trying to get what they were saying. There's all this water, and we've got the Page of Cups. There's water behind. There's liquid in the cup. So there's a lot of emotion. So you mean a lot to them. It's very, very emotional. I feel like this is a highly charged emotional situation. Either they find you quite youthful, or they are quite youthful. For most of you, it's that they are a little immature, but they are growing up. The Page of Cups does say that they're beginning to kind of mature. They're beginning to kind of consider taking things a little bit more seriously. For some of you, though, you may find that with the Page of Cups, there can be a shred, like a little bit of over emotion, a little bit dramatic, like I say, a bit immature, a bit unable to handle their emotions. So for some of you, you'll find that your person is kind of stepping up to the plate and starting to take things a bit more seriously. For some of you, it feels like almost the opposite. That they are maybe slightly self-involved, overly dramatic. I feel like a lot of you, it's going to be the second option, because we've also got the 7 of Swords, this sense of not being quite honest, maybe mind games, a bit of manipulation, based out of and from fear. It's not that this person is trying to be like cruel or mean. It's actually that they are just maybe a little dramatic, emotional, inexperienced. They are the Page, and so they're kind of trying to manipulate to get what they want. And maybe not being totally authentic, totally honest. I feel like if they're not, it's because they don't really understand how to be yet. They're still learning. They're still only the Page, okay? And that's what this 8 of coins is about. It's about perfecting your craft. Sorry about the reflection. Perfecting your craft. Moving towards who and what you really are. There's this sense of working hard. You know, and in the long term, this person will get there. They will achieve it. Yeah, so... And I do think they are working hard, and there will be a new opportunity coming in the future. At the minute, they may seem a bit inexperienced and things may feel a bit tricky, for sure. But they are wanting, I do think that there's a genuine desire to want to move towards you, to move forwards. There's a lot of emotion towards you, and any sort of messing about that they do, any difficulty that you're experiencing with them, really is more about inexperience than it is about, on the whole, than it is about them not caring or being disingenuous in any way. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you either tomorrow or on a private reading. So much love to you. Hi, number twos. Oops. Hi number twos, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. Why am I putting that over there? Oh, honestly, I'm crazy today. Right, so what are you to them? We've got the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Knight of Swords. A lot of thinking going on with this person. There's a whole lot of thoughts. All three of these cards are thoughts, thinking. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. We've got the Sun. This is really nice energy. The Sun is really strong, really positive. A lot of joy, a lot of abundance. I'm feeling this is about abundance. Yeah, it's interesting. It's difficult. I feel like this is kind of fall into two groups here, because there's a huge amount of joy and abundance in one way here. But then there's these energies are not very, they're kind of difficult. The Nine of Swords is about suffering in silence. You know, that it's about sleepless nights. It's that angst, that sort of sense that you can't stop worrying about a situation. You can't stop thinking about a situation. A situation is difficult for you, okay? And then we've got the Five of Swords. This is a sense of, the Five of Swords has all sorts of interpretations. It's not the easiest card to read generally, but let's just take it as it is on the card, because the John Holland's quite clear in its depiction and in its message. Conflict and defeat. There's this sense that you've tried and you've failed. You know, there's this sense that you have to surrender, you have to walk away, like this person on the card is doing. They're kind of surrendering, they're giving up, they're walking away. You know, it's not working out for them. It's not okay for them, or it's not happened. The Knight of Swords is a passionate energy. It's this knight in shining armor, look, blazing in. It's very, the picture on the card's full of action. This person really like steams in with a great new idea, or it could be this hero, almost like a hero aspect. But then they don't necessarily stick around. They're kind of, you know, a little bit flaky almost. They can be very erratic. They can come in to your life for a while. If it's a person, the Knight of Swords, this person comes in for a while, but then they don't hang around. So who are you to them? I feel like you are definitely the Sun to them. You are the Sun to them. But what you need to understand with this person is that this person has got a lot of issues going on, I feel, for the most part. Like I said at the beginning, there may be a couple of different interpretations. I don't know. They're just telling me this one, but there may be another one. You know, you feel like a joy to them. You are light and abundance and potential love and joy and everything. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is making sense now. But what they're telling me is making sense now. But they've got a lot of issues. They've got a lot of unresolved fears with this Nine of Swords. They've got a lot of unresolved issues, a lot of fears, a lot of worries. The Five of Swords is really this sense that, you know, they just can't win. They've got this sort of defeated, negative energy. So whether they're in your life or not, the reality is that they're kind of all wrapped up in their thoughts. They're very fearful. They see you very positively, but this is probably why they've either come into your life and gone again, or why they mess you around. Because this card really, to be kind of succinct, intuitively it feels like your person, number two, has messed you around, or is messing you around energetically or literally. And it's not because of the way they see you. They see you very positively. It's more about what they feel about themselves and how their attitude towards life. Okay? So what you are to them is really, really positive. But the issues you're having with them are more to do with them than you. Okay? There isn't more than one message. This is the way it is. They're saying, okay, they're saying what I was going to say, and what they're now chiming in with, is that for a couple of you, it's the other way round, that's all. That you are the one that's feeling really defeated and deflated, and that you're the one that goes in and out of the life, and that they are the sun. So all it is just for one or two of you watching, it's the other way around, okay? But I think you could have worked that out yourself. They're saying yes, that's why they didn't tell me. Okay, fair enough. Right, guys, I hope that helps. So much love to you, number twos. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, number threes. How are you doing? So what are you to them? Sacral chakra, base chakra in reverse, page of wands, knight of wands. Okay, this person fancies you, or this is a sexual desire, this is a creative desire. We've got the wands. I mean, this can be work. Obviously, wands can be work. They can be, but there's a sense of passion with the wands. And in a love reading, like, why I'm saying it could be work is that for some of you, it might be that you're connected through work, with it being all wands. And they're just telling me that some of you are connected through work. But whether you are or not, okay, they're saying a couple of you, it's someone that you're connected to through work, and you need to hear that so that you hear this message. Okay, fine. That's fine by me. Yeah, the page and the knight of wands, there is this sense that this person is quite young, quite youthful, or slightly immature. This is intuitive, by the way. Please don't misinterpret and think that these are the meanings of the cards, or that I think these are the meanings of the cards. This person is quite young, quite youthful, perhaps slightly immature. They're very based on, they're feeling very inspired by you. They're feeling very passionate towards you. You are the absolute subject of their desire. It's it could be quite ego based, could be quite material, could be quite addictive. You know, there could be like that like absolute passionate need for a person, that sort of egocentric, absolutely can't stand to be apart from this person, which sometimes we perceive as a good thing, but it can often be quite an ego-y, you know, quite an egoic sort of addictive quality. But there's definitely, whatever else they feel, what you need to know, because you've picked a number three, is that you are, to them, you are the absolute object of their desire, and that they are really inspired by you on a very creative, passionate, and very most likely sexual level. We've got the base chakra in reverse. What this is telling me is that it's not very stable. It's not very stable. It could be entirely based on passion. It's not saying it is only based on passion, but what you need to know if you pick number three is that it's quite unstable. It's not necessarily on a firm foundation yet. Doesn't mean it can't be. Or at this time it's not very stable. Or at this time it's not on a very firm foundation. This is a current snapshot of what's going on. And they really feel passionately for you. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of that sense of desire, and that's what what you are to them at this moment in time. Thank you so much, number threes. I will see you either on tomorrow's reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Hi, number fours. How are you doing? I hope you're really well. So what are you to them? Okay, this is really nice. Number fours, your person is looking to move into something, to the next stage with you, or to move forwards with you. You to them, yeah. You to them, you are opportunity. Three of wands. You know, you present this sense of opportunity. You know, you may have been waiting for a while for this person, but they see you as a real someone that they could go forwards with. They see you as a sense of opportunity. You know, just wait for this ship to come in. It is coming in. For the majority of you who've chosen number four, this is a reassurance that things are working out. You know, they really think a lot of you, and that you've got double coins here, and these cards are also, the three of wands and the six of coins are very strong, positive, grounded. So you've got 3 coins, sorry, and a wands card, but they're all very grounded. They're all very they feel like this person feels honorable, loyal, stable, someone who's building. So even if they haven't been that way in the past, they are building, they're moving that way. This is someone who's looking for an opportunity. They're just waiting for the right time. There's a sense that they've moved into a sense of balance with the 6 of coins. They're feeling a lot calmer, and they're feeling ready to give. They're feeling that they are now in a position where they have got something to give. If they haven't at the minute, then they're going to be very soon. You feel to them like somebody they want to give to. They want to make a new start with you. Ace of coins, prosperity begins. They want this. They want you to come together. They want to have this new start with you and to build something with you, and what they're building towards is the 3 of coins, which is really nice. This is a sense of recognition and reward. It's that, you know, you've worked, when you've got the 3 of coins, it's like you have worked on the situation. You've used your skills, you've worked on the situation in order to create this fantastic situation. I also feel like this is about, you know, you've got 2 3s. This is really like the Trinity. It's this sense of it all coming together. So if you've been waiting for them to be ready to move to that next stage, whether for you that's proper commitment or whether it's just getting back in contact with each other again, there's a sense that you really mean something to them. They are looking to build something. For the majority of you, they are looking for something physical, tangible. You know, that it's not just the idea of a relationship or the idea of the next stage. They are looking to actually manifest that into the physical world. They're just perhaps looking for the right time, but you really do represent to them this new start, and they feel like they could be successful with you in this situation. So thank you so much, number 4s. So much love to all of you guys, and I'll see you on tomorrow's reading.